Hello Libra, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your love reading for the first half of May, May 1st through the 15th. And before I get started, I wanted to get into the lunar phases. And currently, I'm actually recording this on the 26th of April. And so I just wanted to mention that as of today, April 26th, we're actually in a waxing moon phase all the way through May 3rd. So as of May 4th, we're actually entering a new moon phase where we can welcome in new beginnings and new relationships, new adventures. But as of right now, we're in that waxing moon phase where it allows for growth, a time of learning and creativity. It's also time to heal parts of your life that need healing, as well as transformation. So if any of those elements come through, Libra, during your reading for the first half of May, okay, it's kind of tapping into the energy still of this waxing moon phase, since I am recording your video as of April 26th. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get started on your love reading. What do you need to know at this time, Libra? What's going on in love and romance? So whoever it is that you are watching this reading for, I'm hoping I can tap into your situation. It is general as always, guys. It won't resonate with everyone. So please take from it what does make sense to you and leave the rest behind. All right, guys? And anyone interested in a personal private reading, all that information is down below this video. All right, Libra, let's get started. What's going on in love and romance? What is it that you need to know this first half of May? What else? What else? What do you need to know? Nice. Look at that. We're starting off with the Lovers card here, guys. Okay. This is picking up off of Gemini energy. So if you have Gemini in your chart, it is certainly picking up off of your energies, or whoever it is that you're watching this reading for, perhaps they are a Gemini. Okay, so that's coming through here. That is indicative of a deep spiritual union and a lot of attraction between two people. It's also the possibility of beginning of a new romance. So that's for some of you guys, possibly a new connection, starting a new relationship. It's indicative of that. But let's pull more cards and let's see how this plays out, all right? What else do we need to know for Libra? Please, angels and spirit guides, for the first half of May. Okay, well, we've got the Temptation card that is coming up in the reverse. Okay, that is the Devil card in traditional tarot. And that is picking up off of Capricorn energy. We also have intuition coming forward here. That is the High Priestess in traditional tarot. So you have three major arcanas coming forward here. And we do have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so let's pull one more. What else do we need to know? Sorry, okay. We've got the Six of Pentacles coming through here, material and spiritual prosperity. And bottom of the deck, we do have Four of Swords, rest and rejuvenate. All right, Libra. So what's happening here? So as I had indicated, with the Lovers card coming through, this is the beginning of a new romance. So for some of you guys, you've just started a new relationship. For others, it's indicative of someone that you feel spiritually connected to. With the Lovers card, there's that level of temptation, however. Attraction, love, duality, sexuality. It brings forward lust, a strong sexual union between two people. It's a very strong sexual connection with whoever it is that you're watching this reading for, Libra. And it goes beyond instant gratification. It goes beyond lust, because there is love that you have for this person. You definitely have love for that person. And It's interesting how we've got the temptation card right next to it coming up in the reverse. So I'm feeling for some of my Libras, you may have connected by way of a third party. And you weren't expecting to actually fall in love with this person, but you did. And the strong sexual connection between the two of you was undeniable. That's definitely coming through here. There's a lot of passion between you and this person. But with the Devil card in reverse, this Temptation card in reverse, it's now offering you freedom, a sense of release, and restoring control of your emotions and how you handled yourself in the past. Because now it's more than just wanting to hop into bed with this person, you know? Now you're really wanting to build a life with this person. It's more than just sex now, you know? It's actually an intense love that you have for this individual. I am feeling ultimately it's mutual. It's mutual, Libra. Attraction-wise, you really are super attracted to this individual, Libra. They are equally attracted to you. They think that you are a beautiful person, not only on the outside, but inside as well. And I'm feeling here that you feel mutually the same. It's a mutual thing between the two of you. And with the High Priestess right next to that, she is bringing forward a level of secrecy, okay? So perhaps with the third party going on in the past, that was a relationship that you definitely wanted to keep under wraps. I'm feeling for some of you guys, you were already involved with someone else, and that other person could have been involved in someone else also. But I'm feeling for whoever this is coming through for, you're now free to love each other. You've broken free from your individual relationships, and you now want to come into union with each other. What started off as just a lustful sexual connection has now turned into true love. As crazy as that sounds, for some of you guys resonating with this, that is what I am picking up off of that reading, off of these cards. So our High Priestess is wanting you to pay attention to your gut, to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you, Libra, in regard to this connection? I'm already picking up here that you know the direction that you want to go, but you're still taking the time to really figure this thing out. You don't want to make any hasty decisions. You're trying to weigh your options here in regard to this connection. So you're just kind of in this waiting period. You have a lot of love for this person, but you're not wanting to move this thing along too fast. You definitely want to take things slow because you don't want to make any mistakes. And I'm feeling in the past, Libra, that you were in relationships that ended up not working out because you were just making these hasty decisions. You don't want to do that now. You really want to follow your gut and make sure you're doing the right thing, not only for this person, but for yourself as well. And that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. With the Six of Pentacles right next to that, this is coming forward with generosity, charity, giving. I'm picking up off of your energies, Libra, that you are very giving towards this person, and they are just as generous with you, not just monetarily, not just with material things, but with their affections, with their love. There's this equal exchange between the two of you. And I am picking up off of your energies, Libra, that financially you might be pretty well off, or that part of your life is going well. And if you look at this photo, this is someone that is surveying their life, surveying where they are at this time in their life, and that there's just that one missing piece. And because you guys are missing this person, possibly for those of you in separation, you know, that's the one missing piece that would complete you. That's for some of you guys. I'm feeling some of you are in separation from this person that you have this intense love for. That doesn't apply to everyone, because I'm feeling for some of you guys, you are with this person. And they truly uplift you. They make you happy. They have restored your faith in love once again. Now with the Four of Swords coming through, however, you know, with that rest and rejuvenate, it's picking up still off of the High Priestess's energies, where there is that waiting period, because you don't want to make any hasty decisions in regard to this connection. Especially those of you who are already in connection. You guys are already together. I'm picking up here that you're happy where things are at right now. You want to really get to know them a little bit better before you take it to the next level by way of possibly a proposal and or marriage. You know, you're happy where things are at right now. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay. What else for Libra? What else do we need to know for Libra? Angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know? For my Libras, what else? But I'm really picking up here, guys, that you have a very intense love for this individual. And for those of you who are in separation, you've never forgotten this person. You're still holding on to the hope that possibly they'll come back into your life. All right, so let's see what else. What else do we need to know for Libra first half of May? What else do we need to know, angels and spirit guides, for Libra, please? Okay, there's a destruction card coming through here. This is the Tower. All right, so the Tower moment is coming through here, Tower card. So for those of you who are in separation, that Tower definitely came down on the connection for whatever reason. I'm picking up here for some of you, it was a third party. And for those of you who are together, there was still this Tower moment, because I'm feeling again that you guys connected as a third party, but now that you're both free to explore a relationship together because you've freed yourself from your individual relationships, okay, that was still a very painful moment to go through with the partner that you were with in the past. So that Tower had to come down in order for you guys to rebuild on a more solid foundation with each other. Okay. What else do we need to know for Libra, please? Angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know, please? Okay. Surrender. Yeah. You are surrendering parts of your life, Libra, that no longer serve you. You're also surrendering your heart to this person because you've kind of given up trying to figure out why you love them so much, why you feel this intense connection to this person. Again, for those of you who are in separation, you've really stopped trying to figure out why you can't seem to move on, why you still love them regardless of the separation and distance. And what I'm feeling here is that there's a soulmate and or twin flame connection here that just has this strong hold on you, and you haven't been able to break free from it. So rather than trying to fight it, you just surrendered to it. There's a lot of signs that are surrounding you at this time, Libra, and you have to pay attention to those signs, especially in regard to this love connection that you are watching this reading for. So what are those signs telling you? What are those signs telling you? And that is where the High Priestess comes into play. Follow your gut, follow your intuition, and you will know what step you need to take next. Because again, I'm feeling here, guys, that you are in no rush to move things forward with this person because you're happy where things are at right now. That's for those of you who are already together. For those of you in separation, you're still really wanting to take this time to go within and just take a break. You need to straighten out your priorities. And I'm really feeling here that you just needed a break in regard to what caused this tower moment between you and this person, Libra. That's for those of you guys in separation. You still have a lot of love for this individual. I am feeling that here. But it was difficult. Okay, whatever caused you guys to go into separation, it was very difficult for you, Libra. It was hard for them too. So, this is a time for you guys to really go within and work on yourselves. It's also a time for you to heal. That's very necessary at this time in order for you guys to grow as people, to grow individually, in order to possibly welcome in a reconnection if that is in your future, if that's something that you are wanting. And so it is picking up off of that waxing moon element of growth and healing. Okay, what else do we need to know for Libra, please? What else do we need to know in regard to this love connection, please? What else? Yeah, some of you guys are connecting on that fifth dimension. You still miss this person. You still love them. Received, okay. Some of you guys have actually received communication from this person that you are watching this video for. That could be a phone call, a text, an email, a letter. You haven't been able to let this person go, and for the longest, this is all you had, okay? This is the only connection that you had, was through that fifth dimension. But things are starting to become more tangible for some of you, okay? You're actually receiving communication from this individual. You also have vibrations, okay? You always feel this person. Whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading, you feel them, you feel their energies. For some of you guys, you could be holding your phone and all of a sudden you'll get a phone call or a text from this person. You've been wanting it so much that it actually manifests. Well, you can manifest union in this connection as well, okay? For those of you in separation, if this is something that you are wanting to direct your energies towards, Libra, you can manifest that, okay? They still feel your vibrations. Whatever it is that you're putting out there, they're picking up off of that. And you may be doing the same. You may be picking up off of their energies. When they miss you, when they think about you, when they reminisce about times that you guys have had together, you feel it intuitively, okay? Through this High Priestess energy, you feel their energy still. It's that strong a connection, guys. Okay, if you look at this photo through the Lover's card, you know, you can almost feel the intensity between these two people, you know? And with the Lover's card, it's important to tell you also that it's a time to make a decision in regard to this relationship. But I am feeling, Libra, that you are not in any sort of rush to make any sort of major decisions here. Because again, you are coming through with the energies that you are content with where things are at currently. And that's okay. Because some of you guys are actually in a good place. You know, eventually you might want to get married someday, but you're not quite there yet, Libra. I'm not feeling that for some of you guys. You're content where you're at. You're content continuing to explore the dynamic of the relationship. You are absolutely thrilled to be in this person's life. And you guys are just enjoying each other. You're enjoying the connection. You're enjoying the company. And for those of you, again, in separation, this is allowing you the time to work on yourself. So should you come back into union with this person, you know, aside from just connecting on that fifth dimension and actually connecting in the 3D, you'll have done the work on yourself to actually welcome in a new chapter in order for you guys to really explore where this relationship could go heading forward into the future and not repeating the same patterns that had caused this tower moment in the past. This is something that you want to avoid moving forward. This is not something that you're going to want to repeat. You want to move away from that. All right, Libra. So let's pull some romance angels cards to add to this. Let me move these up so I have a little bit of room. So yeah, we've got a couple of scenarios coming through here. Those of you who are together and enjoying the connection, content with where you're at right now, and those who are in separation, still really reeling from the tower moment that had caused the separation here. But the love, guys, the love has always been there. And for some of you guys, you finally heard from this person. For the longest, you guys kind of were stuck in limbo in the fifth dimension, and you're now manifesting things slowly in the 3D. You've always felt this person's energies, and I feel for some of you guys, it is a soulmate and or twin flame connection. You know? All right, Libra, what else do you need to know for the first half? For the first half of May, what else do you need to know? Okay, what else do you need to know, please? Okay, so whatever red flags you guys had dealt with, be careful not to repeat them, guys, okay? So in a way, again, the Tower card is cautioning you to learn from your past, to learn from your mistakes, so you do not follow along the same pattern. And it makes sense that this Four of Swords is here, because again, it's kind of ensuring that you do not make any hasty decisions. It is giving you that much needed break so you can really assess the direction that you want to go, especially in regard to your love life, you know. And it is picking up off of this Six of Pentacles energy where he's simply looking out onto the horizon trying to figure things out for himself or herself, you know, wanting to have a fulfilling life with someone, but not wanting to repeat the mistakes made in the past. And so these red flags are simply coming through as a reminder to avoid those things so that you don't have that Tower moment coming down again. And look at this bottom card here, guys, okay? For those of you in separation, it's definitely picking up off of that energy that you guys are not together. But look at the card after that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So by shifting the focus of your energies, guys, and what it is that you are focusing on, shift it, okay, so that you are actually putting out positive vibes out there. Remember, we've got vibrations coming through here. What you put out there, guys, is what's going to manifest itself back to you. So by continuing to stay optimistic that things are eventually going to work itself out, simply by believing in it wholeheartedly with every fiber of your being, Libra, that this is going to manifest itself in the 3D and get out of this 5th dimension, it can happen, okay? The tower, it's already come down. So you can move on from there. You know, you learn the lessons from when this happened. You're surrounded by signs that are helping you to go in the right direction now. All right, so let's pull some additional messages. Let's see, let's pull some from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 from Mystic Moon. You do not have to identify with the Twin Flame connection, guys, but I am feeling for some of you, you are certainly in a Twin Flame connection. And some of you identify more with a soulmate connection. All right, so let's tap into some words, thoughts, emotions, feelings that need to be expressed here. This could be tapping into the energies of those of you who are already in connection with someone that you love. And for my other Libras, it could be tapping into your energies and picking up off of those of you who are in separation and what this person would want to say to you and or words you want to say to them, okay? It could really go in so many directions. You don't have to resonate with each and every card. Take from it what makes sense to you. All right, so what words, emotions, thoughts need to come through for Libra for the first half of May, please, angels and spirit guides? What needs to come through? What words, feelings? There we go. I need to go my own way for a while. Okay, so this is coming through for someone that's not quite ready to engage in any sort of connection. So for me, this is coming through as a separate message for someone that you're not ready to be in a relationship right now. There's stuff in your life that you need to handle first. And perhaps it's also picking up off of the Four of Swords energy where you are really taking the time to go within and just take a break. Take a break from being in a relationship. Some of you guys, I'm feeling, really need that. And it's okay for you to go your own way and follow your own drum, you know? Whatever it is that you need to do at this time, that's being acknowledged here. Your desire to be on your own, for some of you, it's being acknowledged here. So take whatever time you need, guys, and take the time to heal from whatever it is that you need to handle in your life. Look at this bottom card here, guys. For those of you in separation, this could be a message from the person that you are watching this video for. I'm sorry I held myself back with you. And I really feel that with this Tower moment that came down, it's corrected a lot of things that were not working for you, Libra, in the past. Because with the Tower moment coming down, guys, it forces you to really rebuild. You have no choice but to rebuild on a more solid foundation. So some of you guys are starting from scratch, and that's okay. Because this Tower moment forces you to learn some lessons as well. So, you know, these red flags are coming through to simply remind you that, you know, depending on whatever signs are coming through for you, you have it within yourself to learn from where you've been so that you can avoid stepping on any sort of landmines in your relationships now. So this is actually coming through to help you, to warn you, to caution you, to make good decisions for yourself now. Okay, Libra? All right, so let's add to your reading with some whispers of love messages, and then we'll grab a guardian angels card, and let's see what else we can bring forward for you for the first half of May. So angels and spirit guides for Libra, what else do we need to know at this time? All right, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know, Libra? All right, here we go, guys. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. The only thing that is real is love. Yes, I love this card for you. And look at this bottom card here, guys. Look at that. True love. Yes. Okay, so the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Yes. That's pretty much what I was saying, you know, with this Tower card that came down, you have no choice but to build up, you know, to move on beyond whatever it was that this destruction card had leveled in your life, you know. So yeah, don't focus on whatever problems that you had endured. It's now time to look at things from a more loving standpoint so that you'll be in a better position to actually heal from it and fix it, and to avoid repeating those patterns. Okay? And this other beautiful card that came through for you is true love, guys. So yeah, this connection with this person that you are with at this time, Libra, no doubt about it. Okay, some of you guys are soulmates. Some of you guys are connecting more with a twin flame connection. The love is true. The love is real. You've always known this. And despite, for some of you, the way you guys connected again was through a third party. That's for some of you guys. I'm not saying that that's for everyone, okay, because certainly it isn't. But whoever it is that you are watching this video for, Libra, that person is your true love. And that is why it's that's why it's been difficult for you to, those of you in separation, that's why it's been very hard for you to move on. It's been very difficult for you to even entertain another relationship with anyone else because you don't want anyone else, okay? This person is the one you want. For some of you, you're with them. You are with that person. And for others, you want so much to reconnect in the 3D, and I do feel some of you will have that opportunity. Okay? So finally, let's grab some final thoughts from the Guardian Angel card deck, and let's see some final thoughts. Some final thoughts. Okay, what do we have? Wow, rainbow. You are a jewel. Even though you may not see it, even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. Wow. Beautiful message, Libra. Fantastic. I'm really feeling that after this Tower moment, you're so ready for this rainbow to come out into your life, especially those of you who are in separation from your true love, okay? There is a possibility of reconnecting, guys. I feel that here. So hold on to your faith and optimism that you will have that opportunity. All right, guys. So that's where I'm going to leave you this time around, Libra. I hope whoever this came through for, that it truly helped bring you some guidance in regard to your situation. All right, guys. Again, general, it will not come through for everyone. So I hope it benefited some of you guys through this message. If you're interested in a personal private reading from me, all that information is down below this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. See you next time.